Whoa! Hey guys, what is happening? Vimal here, back with a new video. A lot of people usually keep looking to buy a laptop, right? For education purpose, learning, especially if you're like a student for coding, programming, or even for office sake as well. Again, these days AI is the new trend, right? So you might be looking for like a new gen AI laptop that should be capable of supporting all these AI related workloads and applications. All of this at a reasonable price point. You guys came to the right video. Today we got our hands on a brand new laptop from Acer. So this is their all new Gen Swift Neo 2025 and it's an AI laptop and has some really interesting features at an affordable price point, guys. First of all, it is powered by Intel's Core Ultra series platform. So along with your regular CPU and GPU on board, you're also getting NPU as well, Intel AI Boost, that is capable of handling all your AI related workloads and applications, and not just for like basic education, learning or office related work. Even if you want to do a bit of content creation, right, the laptop actually comes with a 14 inches OLED panel on board. I'm telling you, right, specs are like very interesting. So I'm like super excited to unbox and talk about the laptop in this video. Without wasting any more time, let's get started. So our brand new Acer Swift Neo 2025 came in this sort of packaging. Very simple packaging. You just have the Acer branding on the front and that is pretty much it. Now going to the side, here you can check out the complete spec list and features of this laptop. Starting off, let me tell you about the model we'll be checking out in the video. This is SFN 1454H. The laptop comes with a 14 inches OLED display with WUXGA resolution. So that was like a quick overview on the hardware. We'll get in detail and talk about all of that once we get started with the unboxing. Quickly opening the package, there you go. Our brand new Acer Swift Neo 2025 came nicely packed like this. Along with that, in the package you're also getting some paperwork. Just make sure to read this for all the details. A USB-C 65 watt compact adapter is also included and a mains cord for the adapter. So that's it. These are all the items you got in the package. What I'll do is I'll give you like a closer look at the laptop and first of all talk about the design and build quality. So guys, here you go, our very first hands-on on Acer's all new Swift Neo 2025, and initial impressions I do have to mention, the laptop looks absolutely beautiful in this color. You're getting a copperish rose gold sort of accent and definitely gives you that premium look and feel. You're getting a very clean and modern looking design. Minimalistic is what I can say. There is nothing on the top lid. You just have a mirror finished Acer logo at the center and that's it. Especially if you're like a business professional or maybe you go to office, right? I'm pretty sure you guys are going to love the look of this laptop. If you ask about the build quality of the laptop is also nice. Entire body is made of metal. You're getting all aluminum chassis and definitely feels solid and durable. And one good thing I do have to mention is you're getting a matte sort of finishing, right? And because of that, the body doesn't seem to attract a lot of fingerprints as well. So that is definitely a plus point. Look at the thickness and profile of the laptop. It's a super slim laptop and is not that heavy also, guys. Roughly the thickness of this laptop is around like 11 to 12 mm and is not that heavy also, guys. Great for portability. You can easily throw it in your backpack and take it anywhere. What I'll do is I'll give you like a closer look and show you all the available IO connectivity ports on this model. Starting off from the left to profile, here you're getting two USB-C ports available, super speed ports that also supports Thunderbolt 4.0. In between that, you're getting a tiny battery charging indicator. There is nothing on the front, and going to the other side, here you're getting a micro SD card slot as well to expand the storage easily, and followed by one more USB-C super speed port. Lastly, you're also getting a 3.5mm headphone jack. And in case if you're wondering if these are all the available ports, well, no, at the back profile you're getting some more ports, guys. So yes, you do have a USB Type A port available, USB 3.1 Gen 2, followed by a full-size HDMI port is also there. So that's it. Plenty of ports, I would say, guys. Easily gets your day-to-day sort of job covered. Now going to the bottom, here's how the bottom profile looks like. You're getting plenty of vents and cutouts basically for like air circulation to keep the laptop running cool, rubber foot pads on all the corners, and you see these tiny grills on the left and right sides. These are your stereo speakers. And if you ask about the onboard hardware, right, so this laptop is available in like different memory configurations. Our particular variant features 16 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM and also 512GB PCI Gen 4 SSD. So that's it, our complete overview on the exteriors. Let me also quickly open up the laptop and show you the interiors as well. Okay, the first thing you'll notice over here interface, you can open the lid of this laptop using a single hand, just like this. And as soon as you open it, guys, look at the whole design over here. Acer Swift Neo 2025 has a very stylish looking design, especially the hinge. It sort of gives you that floating display sort of effect. So starting off from the top profile, you're getting a 14 inches OLED panel, guys, with WUXG resolution, basically 1920 by 1200, and yes, it does support 100% sRGB color gamut. Going to the top side, here you have a full HD 1080p webcam, and on the bottom you have the Acer branding. The bezels are very slim on the sides and the top, but on the bottom you do have a little bit of chin. So that's it, our overview on the top area. Now going to the lower half section, right, let me also talk about the keyboard and the touchpad. The Swift Neo 2025 comes with a white LED backlit chiclet keyboard, and quality of the keyboard is very nice. Look at the keycaps. Keycaps are also similarly rose gold painted just like the rest of the body, and gives you that elegant sort of feel. Not just the looks, even the comfort levels are also nice. I've been using the laptop for the last couple of days, right? Keyboard felt quite comfortable, and even the quality of the keys were also nice. Offered a tactile and clicky experience. Not to forget, you're also getting white LED backlighting, right? And the brightness is also easily adjustable on the go, just like this. Now coming down to the touchpad, you're getting a large size diamond cut touchpad, and touchpad quality is also pretty good. Easily recognizes all my inputs and gestures, had no issues, didn't face any sort of dead zones anywhere, and quality of the integrated buttons are also good. One thing you might have noticed is, yes, the laptop also comes with an integrated fingerprint reader, so yes, you can even use Windows Hello features. So keeping the nitty gritty stuff aside, let's actually move on and talk about the main aspects of the laptop, starting off with the display. Acer Swift Neo 2025 comes with a 14 inches OLED display on board with a WUXG resolution, basically 1920 by 1200, and yes, it does support 100% sRGB color gamut range. And as I've told you guys, I've been using this laptop for the last couple of days, not just for my day-to-day sort of office usage, but I've also binge watched plenty of content on YouTube, web series and movies on OTT platforms like Netflix and Prime Video, and I'm telling you, right, display quality is like absolutely great for the price that you're paying. Obviously, it's a OLED panel, there's nothing less you can expect over here. Great detail, you're getting 1920 by 1200 resolution at 14 inches, right? Text looks like crisp and clear, easily readable. Contrast levels are also great. Obviously, it's an OLED panel, you're getting near to infinite contrast ratio with true black levels. And coming to colors are also rich and vibrant, all thanks to its panel. You're getting beautiful reds, blues and greens, and because of this, right, it is not great just for entertainment purpose. Even if you want to do a bit of content creation like Photoshop or maybe like video editing, right, you'll be like plenty happy and satisfied with the colors. Quite accurate out of the box. Lastly, talking about the brightness of the panel is also nice. It is capable of producing around like 300-350 nits, and I have no issues checking out the display even in like brightly lit rooms. Keeping that aside, let me also talk about the speakers. You're not just getting down firing speakers, but this particular variant also has like another set of front firing speakers as well. And I'm telling you, right, audio quality is also very nice for the price that you're paying. Crisp, clear, all the dialogues are like easily understandable. Treble performance is also nice, and you'll be like plenty satisfied with both the display and audio performance on the Acer Swift Neo 2025. I know you guys are waiting for this part, right? How's the overall performance of this laptop in day-to-day sort of scenario? First of all, let me tell you about the hardware specs and configuration. So Acer Swift Neo 2025 is powered by Intel's Core Ultra Series 1 platform, guys, available in Core Ultra 5, Core Ultra 7 edition as well. Today our particular laptop is powered by Intel's Core Ultra 5 115U CPU, basically 8 cores 10 threads with a max turbo clock of up to 4.2 GHz. So unlike the older gen CPUs where you used to get like 2 clusters of CPUs, P cores and E cores, here you're actually getting one more set of low power E cores that automatically assign respective tasks and get your job done more efficiently. Plus, not to miss out that all new NPU neural processing unit called as Intel AI Boost, specifically designed to handle all your AI workloads and applications. I have been using this laptop for the past few days, and laptop was performing very well, guys. Swift, snappy and quite responsive. I was running the laptop with variety of applications like having a bunch of Edge tabs open in the background, browsing the web, running 1080p videos on YouTube, and simultaneously doing a bit of Photoshop. Nothing seemed to slow it down. Muska performance is what I can say. I've also ran some benchmarks like Cinebench and Geekbench. Just have a look at the scores. Okay, I know some of you people might be quite curious about the gaming performance, right? Can the laptop play some games? Well, first of all, let me tell you, this is not a gaming oriented laptop. If you're looking for gaming specific device, right, then Acer has plenty of gaming laptops, guys. You can check it out there. But that doesn't mean you cannot play games over here. The Swift Neo can definitely support a bit of casual gaming, and to show you people, right now we will be playing GTA 5 game. So we'll be playing the game at 1080p resolution, normal graphics preset, and you can have a look at all the CPU, GPU stats at the top left corner of the screen. So there you go, boys. On an average at 1080p normal settings, we were getting around like 45 to 50 fps. But if you want a smooth and better fps at a consistent rate, then I'd suggest you to lower down the resolution from 1080p to maybe like 900p or 720p for optimal results. Moving on, now let's talk about its main highlights. Microsoft Copilot integration. Copilot in Windows is an AI powered assistant that answers any sort of questions you throw at it, gets you info from across the web, has generative AI built in, full of creative results at the tip of your hand. You can easily access Copilot from the bottom right corner of your taskbar, or you can simply press Windows plus C shortcut as well. Or in my case, right, my laptop has like a dedicated Copilot key on the keyboard. Simply click that for one-click access. And as I've told you, you can basically ask any sort of question. Simply type in your text in this command box, hit the enter button, and that's it. Full summary within few seconds. And just like that, you can ask variety of questions. You can ask it to write like a promotion mail to your manager, or maybe like extract information from a picture, generate image from your text commands, and much more, guys. I'm telling you, right, I have a lot of fun with Microsoft Copilot. We're almost coming to an end, so let me also tell you about the battery life. On board, the laptop has a 3-cell 50 watt-hour battery, and battery life was decently good, guys. On a moderate sort of usage with the brightness set to around like 50-55%, you're doing day-to-day sort of casual work, office related work, doing a bit of text editing, photo editing as well, and casually browsing the web, watching some videos on YouTube, you can easily expect around like 6 to 7 hours of battery life. But if you're a heavy user, you're using it for like professional sort of works, doing a bit of video editing, or maybe like, content creation, something like that on battery, then obviously battery life would reduce. But not to worry, you're also getting like a USB-C 65 watt fast charger, right? That quickly tops up the battery. Well, that is pretty much it. Time to wrap it up. Our video on Acer's all new Swift Neo 2025 laptop. It's a great laptop, especially if you're like a student, you're looking to buy AI next generation laptop for maybe like education, coding, programming, or even if you want to handle a bit of AI related workloads, applications at reasonable price, you can definitely check out this model. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention the price of this laptop starts at around 61,999 rupees and is launching on Flipkart. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. If you all enjoyed watching the video and got all the information, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.